song never gets old, man. What's up? Hello everyone, welcome back. Another stream of Final Fantasy 12. Many more to come, because like any other Final Fantasy game, it's long as fuck. Especially when you do all the side content, which we'll be doing most of it. The main stuff anyway. I've noticed most Final Fantasy games I'm averaging like 16 parts a piece. Almost every one consistently on the dot. It takes me like 16 2-hour streams, basically, to finish them. I'm like, huh, that's an interesting pattern. I guess it goes to show that at the pace that I play them at, they are all... Well, like, it shows two things. They're all basically the same length. Side content and all. And I always seem to get through them at around the same pace. Like, on average, they're about the same length, all of them. And on average, I get through them with the same pacing. Regardless of which ones are easier than others. Like, because, you know, some of them have game boosters that just break the game completely, other ones a little bit less, like this one. But yeah. I'm just like, oh, that's interesting. I'm averaging the same exact number of 2-hour streams for every game. Let's see if that pattern holds true with this game, huh? Another 16 parts, maybe? We'll see. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da da dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da da dum. Play the other music. I like the theme of Final Fantasy, but it doesn't get me hyped up like that song. Bum bum. Ba 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 bum. Alright. So, I finished my off-stream duties. Kind of while I was eating dinner. Let me see. I picked everyone's job class for the remainder of the game, based on what I'm going to need for endgame content. So we got 3 mages, one of them being tanky as hell, the Time Battle Mage. It uses heavy armor. And I have 2 tanks, 2 actual tanks, so the Knight and the Ulan with Vaughn and Ash. I guess, yeah, he still counts as a tank as if he's wearing heavy armor, but, you know, he uses magic instead of physical attacks. And I had no idea what to do with... The leftover job classes were all almost equally... Well, at least at a glance for me, seemed equally useless for the strategies that were given for how to defeat a lot of the endgame bosses in the guide that I'm using. So I was just like, what the hell do I do with them? So I just kind of debated it for a while and then finally decided to turn him into Bushido Brown. Bushy. He's a bushy, not a bussy, a bushy. So he's gonna wield a sword. But wear magic, mystic armor for some reason. And he hardly uses any magic. But, I mean, he wields a samurai sword. That's something. Right? Yeah, I don't get this class. Looking at it, I'm just like, what? I was like, whatever, I wanted to choose something different. I thought about Foebreaker, but that would just make another goddamn tank, more heavy armor. We'd have to carry 4 sets of every heavy armor I buy. So I was like, and it has no... Well, here's... I got ahead of myself, yeah. What I was about to say just now was what I wanted to open with, but, you know, I don't script these things out, so it comes out differently sometimes. I chose these job class setups based on raid utility. So, Time Battle Mage, Red Battle Mage, and White Mage. Basically 2 healers, 1 for each party. Because, you know, party of 3, 6 characters, 2 parties basically. And, you know, the Red Battle Mage has some versatility. Not only can he heal, but, you know, can also cast black magic and other stuff. They both have the same green magics I need for endgame boss fight strategies, so that's good. And then I just went with Time Battle Mage because, again, raid utility. So unfortunately, Black Mage got shafted because Black Mage is pure DPS. There's no raid utility. They don't give buffs. Yeah, I'm using FF14 terminology right now, I know that, but, you know, those of you who play that game will obviously know what the fuck I'm talking about. Rage utility equals buffs, for those who don't know. So this guy is basically a pure DPS. So I could have made him a black mage, but I was like, I already have 3 mages. Let's get some physical classes, you know? That's why I went with Bushido Brown, which is what I'm calling this now. They say Bushido Brown kept that hand. Shout out to the Boondocks. That's a good TV show. And Ash, well, I just made her a knight because of roleplay purposes. So I was like, oh, that's her starting class. Might as well keep it. And yes, a knight is basically a paladin. True to being a paladin in FF14. Look at this. Kiraja. They have clemency. They can heal themselves and party members. And piss off the healer. How dare you heal yourself? That's my job. I swear to God. See, look, Kiraga, regen. I don't know how to unlock the bridge here to get to these, but I'm guessing something will happen in the game that'll unlock more stuff. So I can reach these. But the healer's gonna be like, you're supposed to be DPSing! How dare you heal yourself? See, luckily my whole party is nothing but AI, so there will be no arguments. It's nothing but perfect harmony. Except me arguing with myself, probably. But anyway, enough of this palaver. Let's go. I got my party set up. Again, it's all set up for endgame stuff, but that won't even come into play for a long time. We're nowhere near the end of the game. Let's do this. I accepted all the hunts. Let's go with the first one. Before we continue with the story at the Tomb Wraithwall or whatever. Wraithwall's Tomb, the next dungeon. Oh, what's our first hunt? Oh yeah, gotta check the stream too. Yep, looks like it's all piping through. Where are you? Oh, the West Sluice controls it. Oh, so let's not leave town then. It's right here. Okay. This one? Ringworm. So teleport back to the Ogre Yensa Sansi or just cross the desert here? Okay. Tingling Toast. Where's this one? Oh yes, the Zertinin Caverns, which is access from the Western Sands. That'll be the second to last one we do. And the last one will be this one, because it's the furthest away. And in the direction that we're heading, too. So let's go for the pudding! He's the closest motherfucker. Let's track him down and kill him. Okay, so he's in that location. Pass this way. Get inside the warehouse. Go into the right side. I guess... No, yeah, the right side. Otherwise we have to go... Yeah, the left side only goes up to the Royal Palace now. You have to go right now. Okay. So go right, and then... Get to the little sluice gate area. Make a right. So go to the left side of the map. Go down. Okay. Gotcha. Alright then. Wait, where's the Moogle? So I can just teleport to Lowtown faster. Don't worry, I'm going exactly to do that. I'll get your key back. There's no teleporting to Lowtown. Well, where's the quickest... Where's the closest entrance to the sluice gate? The north side. So I should teleport somewhere to the north. So go to the Sansi, and then go into Lowtown from there. Gotcha. Navigation! Hooray for navigation. So intense, that teleport. Imagine if this long-ass animation was required for you to watch every time you wanted to teleport to an Aetheryte in the same town, using the Ethernet in FF14. Holy shit, dude. This really intense animation. Getting summoned like that. Be cool, but people would get so tired of it. It's gotta be a one and done quick thing when you're just moving through town. Oh! Dude, at this speed, it's like trying to thread the needle going through a simple corridor. Oh, right, that's not the way. You use one of these doors. In this case, the right. Left only leads to the royal palace. Alright, let's get comfy. We got a ways to go. Central waterway control. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we can go this way. Oh wait, where did all the water go? The hell? We're in a drought! And there's Malboros. Shit! Well, this is why we have, new stuff. Right, you're the red mage. Do something. White magic. Well, this should get rid of poison, but dude, there's a shit ton of status ailments. Fucking Malboros, dude. Still slow and blind. Now what can we do to get rid of that? I don't think we have anything for that. I mean, we have blind though. But you're gonna be slow now. Shit. Game's getting a little more intense, huh? We gotta be more careful. I did not expect the water to be gone like this. It's gonna make it a little bit trickier and different to get to this guy now. Better set it at double speed so I don't get wrecked like that again. This is new. Wait, suddenly the water's back. Oh wait, no. Oh, I see. The gates. The arrangement of the gates determines what areas have water and what areas don't. I gotcha now. Okay. How the hell did we get to that spot? I don't think there's any way through here. Unless I can go from the bottom, but I think at some point I'll have to go back up. See where this leads. What the fuck was that? Oh god. There's a trap. I don't have Libra on anymore. Wasn't that from an ex- Oh god, I just realized what's going on. I reset everybody's job class. I forgot to re-equip them. No wonder they're all fucking... just pieces of glass. You can't even call them a glass cannon. And that includes the accessories. That explains why we lost Libra. And didn't see the trap. Fuck it. Yeah, I think I had Libra on him. That would be a good idea. Oh, nice. Double the XP earned. If I needed it, that would be good. It absorbs all the magic, right? We learned that in that cutscene. Well, he's part of Team B. Wouldn't be a bad idea to put the other bangle on him. Sure. Oh, but it also silences you. I didn't see that. A drawback. You can't. You take half damage from magic, but you also can't use magic. So put that on a physical character only, basically. Both are kind of yikes. So I gotta buy 3 sets of like the same type of gear for everybody, basically. Like 3 sets of heavy armor and 3 sets of mystic armor of the latest stuff, so everybody can be optimized. And I forgot to do that before coming down here. I kind of thought this would just be a cakewalk, but it's not. This could get a little dicey. Oh, so there's a save crystal right here. We hit the reset button. Are all the gates open like this before? I don't think so. No, they weren't. Seems like I only have one path to go. Hopefully I don't have to mess with the sluice gates just to get to this guy. I really hope not. Starting to look like I'm gonna have to. Maybe not. Before I give up and go the long way, I will try one more time to go. Oh, not that way. That one doesn't lead anywhere. This way. Let me go this way. Oh no, never mind. That was I was hallucinating. So I guess I have to go the long way if I don't want to mess with the gates. Yep. It is what it is. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have to fuck with them. Alright, well, time to use the guide then. Otherwise we'll be here forever. Yeah, so the gates are arranged very differently from the last time we were here. Why is this one lit up? Device is locked in place. You'll need a sluice gate key to operate it. What about this one? Why is this one glowing? That's a little strange. Just to let us know. Alright, whatever. So, time to consult the guide to see how to get there quicker. How do you get to this fucker? He starts off talking about the strategy to fight, but instead of telling us how to get there first, but... Okay, here we go. Run like hell through number 10 channel towards the south, dodging all the Marlboros and lizards there. Oh, I see. Said just have one party member so that not everybody's getting smacked around by all the enemies, and that's a good way to avoid traps too. So that not everyone's being smacked around by all the enemies and gaining status effect debuffs. That's a pretty good strat. Oh, I see. Well, again, that's all strats. Unlike hell to the number 10 channel towards the south. How the hell do I know which one's number 10? Like, how are they numbered? Can't cross any of these. We literally just tried every path. There's no way across. So what the fuck is he talking about? Let me check the other map. Number 1, Cloaca Spur. Number 4, 11. Oh, that's the number 10 channel. Yeah, it was just there. I didn't see a way forward. Maybe I gotta look again. Since Balthier has Libra, we're gonna leave him alone. You can't put a guest away, as far as I know. Yeah, they're with you whether you want them or not. This is a dead end, so not this way. Not this way either. Shit, did that fucker see us? Or is he patrolling? I better turn off the speed up. Yep, no, just run. I was hoping he would just like die in one hit or something, but no, he did not. He said run like fuck. Heading south. This way. But this just loops us back this way. This might take a couple tries for me to find the route. Okay, what about this way? Ah, this has to be it. Go, go, go! Shit! Okay. The mages are all glass cannons. He's already at half health. Jesus. Actually, he has heavy armor, but I didn't optimize his armor. That's the problem. Vaughn has the best stuff right now for heavy armor. There we go. I love how the biggest threat is getting there. Slow it down until you find your bearings and go. Oh, that was the moose. Okay, let's do this. It's time to take these fucker down. Okay, now he's immune to anything but magic, so... Oh, that's how you switch leader. Oh, that's fine. I'll do it manually. Let's see what works on him. Does this do anything? A little bit. Oh, Baltier's fucked. See if that does anything. I'll switch Fran to leader. Nope. Alright, we'll have to make a new strategy then. If it's all magic, I'm gonna have to plan out what exactly I'm gonna use against him. And I'll probably have to do what the guide said, which was to... Where is it? Slow it down to give myself an advantage. Let's see, what is the most effective magic to use against this prick? Because he's immune to physical attacks. Oh, okay, so he's weak to fire. So put reflect because he uses magic. Alright, sounds good. Alright, we have to do it from out here. Is it still tied to MP? It shouldn't be. Let's try that first and see what happens. We're experimenting. Water elemental. Oh shit, I turned off the gambits. See if we can just destroy him with myth techniques. Or we can just get destroyed before that happens. Team B's gonna have to come in here. If this doesn't kill him.
Not a chance.
Oh right, because you can chain them together, but my party members were dead.
Got a surprise for you.
Not enough! Alright, so that's not gonna work. Guess we gotta do it his way then. So I have to set up a very specific set of gambits, so this is gonna take a minute. It is what it is. Specifically involving... I'm gonna have to take different party members, but first I'll go restore everybody. Let's see. Save crystal right across the hall. I was hoping to avoid this. But I guess we gotta do it the hard way, oh well. Asshole being immune to attacks. Okay, then we need Fran and Canelo. And then we gotta suit them up with... Let's see, where's the gambit set up again? Ally, any, put on reflect. And then nearest visible foes, sleep and blind, in that order. And then on self, dark and charge. Assuming they both have that access to that one. I don't think so though. Okay, so ally. Any. Oh. Reflect. Don't we have it yet? Oh, I don't think... Okay, there we go. I don't think Red Mage gets it. Let me check Canelo. Unless we just haven't bought it yet. That's weird, because the guide is written as if... Because in the guide he's doing this at the same time as me. Before going into Raceball's tomb, so it's a little strange that I don't have something he's... Okay, well, what's the next gambit? Sleep and blind, dark and charge. See if I have those. Switch this back to foe. Oh wait, not that one. This one is actually... Check it again. Nearest visible. Okay. I don't have blind. That's all I can do. Just sleep. Okay, so white mage doesn't get sleep. That's a black mage thing. Only red mage would get it. Is it blind white magic though? That's to heal it. No. They're both black magic, but apparently we don't have that one yet either. Okay, so I'll have to rely on Fran then just to use sleep. Now, what are the other two? Dark and charge. Don't know if I have those either. Oh yeah, there's dark. It's arcane, I think, so it's red mage only. What's the target for this one? Self. Oh, but that relies on reflect. So in this case, use it on the enemy, not myself, because I don't have reflect. Wonder if it loses its potency that way, though. Yeah, sleep in dark. I see. Oh, can't use it though. Oh, right, this one is not a spell, so this one we do have to put on self. There it is. Self. I would think he only put it like this, but that seems... What if he just uses it haphazardly? Oh wait, if I keep it in this priority, she'll never use it until she doesn't have enough MP to use these two. Right. Yeah, I gotcha. Once she runs out of MP, then she'll use charge. To try and recharge it. Keyword being try. I can't do any of the other ones with this. Well, I guess I'll just set some custom ones for her then. Like, doing what a white mage does. Yeah. Guess that's the best I can do. She can only do that if she was a red mage. Oh, maybe I should have made her a red mage instead of a white mage. Too late now. So I want to be extra safe about this. When MP is like, say less than 10%. Same with her. That'll hopefully do it. Anything else, I'll just do it manually. No attacking. At all. Sure, I don't think I'll need it, but... Turn off anything that's just attacking blindly. So it's just Fran. Alright, he's fine. He's not in the party. It's just Vaughn, Fran, and Penelo. Vaughn's kind of just going to be there for support. Alright. Looks good. Now something else I have to do. Oops. Obviously turn the gambits back on, otherwise all that's for nothing. Keep his off, but also, we gotta kill him. Because he's gonna wake up the moose, the enemy basically. There we go. He's gonna wake up the moose by attacking it physically, because I have no control over him. Oh, of course. Well, good to know that gambits work. Okay, cool. Let me turn them off temporarily. Just until we kill him. Murder him. This is really dark, I know.
Yeah.
He didn't die. He needs one more. One more poke. Alright, cool. All set. In case something goes horribly fucking wrong. Alright! They're raised. Of course. It works on guests too. I was only thinking about the. What the hell? What is this? A garum-sized candle. Hidden areas on the map of the garum-sized waterway. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Can't believe I didn't see that. It's staring me in the face the whole time we were here. Well, look at that. Well, I guess I have to turn off her raised macro, I keep wanting to call that. Or raise Gambit too then, otherwise she'll keep waking him up. I was only thinking about our party. Didn't realize she was also going to do it to the guest. Guess I'll have to revive manually. Yep. Okay, we did it. Let's see if this works. No shit. Whew. Can you help out at all? I guess not. Well, then just use your mist. It'll still do some damage, so... Fuck him up!
Going down.
Evanescence. Penelo. Wake me up! Oh god, I had to say it. Why? I can't wake up. I wonder if it's better if I don't chain them together and just use them independently so they can all use their level 3s. Oh wait, there we go. You can just shuffle. Keep it going.
I got it.
You can use all of them if you're quick enough, basically. It's a great way to demonstrate them, huh? Those kicks! He knows Taekwondo. That looks straight out of Street Fighter right there. Running out of time. Can't keep this going forever.
How about some of this? You're mine.
His white world looks way better than Yuna's. And she turns into a giant flower, but that's because obviously in this game it's a much stronger attack for a more special occasion. Damn! Well, I got 10 hits. She's basically the martial artist. Torrent. Oh yeah, you get the little cherry on top. An extra attack based on how many you did, I think. How many you chained together. That better not be water elemental, because that heals him. Okay. Alright, now we do, you know, what I set up Gambits to do. On, you're kind of just here for support. This is all on... I might as well switch leaders, actually. And Fran. And then let her do her thing. Sleep. And then I guess... Do you have any offensive magic? I don't think you do. You don't. I guess it's all on Fran then. Shit. Put him to sleep. Use dark to damage him. Magic does not wake up sleeping enemies. I wonder if it would have been better. Why is she moving? I can't see shit now. There's no... You could have just stayed where you were. Let me move this map out of the way. Oh, his attack put you to sleep too. What an asshole. Please don't see us. Not Marlboro. Let me see. How much would it do if I just use fire instead? Because he's weak to fire. Fuck that, use fire. Oh, never mind. Dark is better. Okay, let's speed this up and hope we don't die. I can't stop moving up to a wall. I can't see shit. Jesus. What is the AI's movement here? She did it again. I cannot see. Stop moving towards that fucking wall. Oh great, now another enemy got in the fight. Because of that. Jesus Christ. 2 enemies that I didn't see before. Now I'm gonna have to make them attack. Oh, but they're blind. And asleep. Jesus, everything was going fine until... Great. I have to do this manually now. Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Well, as long as you're targeting the fucking moose. That's what we're here to kill, after all. Han's asleep, he can't even defend himself. I think he's become immune to sleep because we've used it too many times. Pretty sure that's a mechanic. I could be wrong though. I feel like that's how it works in other FF games. Yeah, it's not working anymore. Great. If those other assholes hadn't come into the fight, this would have been smooth. Getting pushed out. Use this on yourself. He wasn't able to use Cure on time. I can't cure anything up till she cures it first. Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to bring in backup. Might be the smarter choice.
I can't.
I like how he's trapped me in this corner. I can't even move.
Believe.
This is probably overkill at this point. He was on his last legs.
Please. My regards.
I wonder if I can fast forward through these animations.
There's a proper way to do everything.
No, you cannot. Alright, I'll let it end there, because I'm pretty sure he's dead at this point. What an annoying hunt though, huh? Status ailments. This
Here
is
she
why.
comes.
This is why ribbons are a godsend. In every Final Fantasy game.
I must be strong.
Broken key. White Moose vanquished. Let's get the hell out of here. What a mess. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird, her pose here. She looks so, like... She looks so dainty, and yet she's, like, dead serious and all business. Her personality type. It's a little miscongruent with the way she poses here. It's kind of funny. I suppose this one isn't really necessary, is it? I'll turn it into something else when I need it. I don't need these for now. Clemency. Now we can have that on. Sure. Just gotta focus on these three. Use that instead. Eh. I guess I could leave it. Yeah, it's fine for now. Okay, that should work for now. Until we run into another fight that's complicated like that one. I'll save when I get the hell out. Autosave will be fine until then. Okay, now to get the hell out. Time to run like fuck again. So easy to get lost in this area. Kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, now to go optimize everyone's equipment again. What was the place to do that? I don't know if Rabanastra shops are updated with the latest shit. I don't think so though. It's only really gonna work once. Probably shouldn't actually have it at that. I'll use that manually. I was thinking about it just now. Oh, that's how you do that. Okay, cool. Equipped. Same with her. That's what I needed to see. Wing and helm and chainmail, is that here? No. Okay, so I do have to go to the actual shop where I got the best stuff. It won't automatically update Ravenastra stuff. It's a waste to teleport crystal. I think I might have to. Well, so we have quite a few of them now. Oh, the teleport one's on the south side. God damn it. Where's the damn mobile? Hey, I did your hunt. Okay. Cool. You got it, buddy. Go to Southgate. And then teleport. I kind of wish it would just show me a map. Over Yenta Sansi. The Western Divide. Unless there was another shop. Oh wait, yeah, I think we did unlock another shop. That was better. I think it was right there actually, the Tomb of Raceball. Okay, I'm gonna save in case I fuck up and go the wrong way. Let's see. Because that guy might just be a weapon shop. I don't know if he sold armor too. Oh, here he is. He moved up. Wants to buy the treasure off of us, huh? Alright, here we go. I'll have to buy another one for those two, basically. like everybody's optimized. I guess this works for now. God, I have to go through this dialogue all over again every time. I need to check ammunition. That's good, he hasn't really used that many. If any. We're using magic in that battle, so. There, don't want to overthink it right now. So we should go to this one and then work our way east. No! Oh, Jesus, thank God that was the location I'm already at. This one, damn it. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I turned the frame rate down to 30. Again, in hopes to ease the strain on my PC, but I think it kind of is helping, but not as much as I hoped. Yeah, just a weaker shot than the one we just at. The place. Our mark is here somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, I think that's him. Ringworm. Why is... He has a giant ring around his neck. Is that how he gets his name? Oh fuck, he has protect, doesn't he?
You're going down.
Tell him, Vaughn. She's like, you're going down. Wow, this one is slow. Thanks to my PC.
Yeah.
How about some of this? How about some of this? Not a chance.
Another one. Jesus.
You're going down. You're going down.
It ends now.
Yeah, you're right about that. Just like Shiva. I like that. I got him to about half health. I wonder, does anybody have the spell? Just to see if I could have gotten rid of his, I don't think so. His protect, but I don't think so, no. Got nothing. Oh well. Oh yeah, I should switch this. Oh, that's going so slow.
Yeah.
Did he just heal himself? What an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah.
Immobilized.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there's an item for this. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, Vaughn is the tank. Probably cast Protect on him. Damage mitigation, you know how it is. These hunts are starting to get difficult. There, you can do that too. Good. No, it's fine. They should look similar. Yep. Identical. Oh right, I'm still immobilized. Well, here, somebody else take over then, for now. See you later, Vaughn. We gotta go this way. Gonna head over to... This could be a bad idea though, but I'm gonna try it. I believe Zertin and Cameron's is this way? I'm just trying shit though, I don't know. Let's see, where are we? I'll just look it up and see if he says really quick. This might actually not be a good idea, according to the warnings here. They didn't say where it is though. Yeah, these are being difficult because of the fact that I'm doing them early. But still, what the hell? He doesn't even say how to get there. Nope, it just says enter the Zertan encampments, but never says where they are. Shit. Does the hunt log say? Might not be able to find this place right now. Oh, right. Very good right there. Somewhere near the Dalmasca Wester Sand. Guess we just gotta look around. Oh, now I can't even use my map. Not the mini-map one, anyway. A fierce sandstorm halts your advance. Oh, so we literally just can't go this way. This might lead to the... Yeah, the Zertan caverns, but they won't let us go. Or it could be that right there, south. Let's go back that way then. They won't let us go this way. From this point on, it might be wiser to leave the hunts for endgame at this point, since they're starting to get pretty hard. Probably wait till I have like more espers and stuff. I don't know if I can necessarily do that though. Some hunts won't be here when the season changes, that's the problem. Now those might be the caverns right there. The little path we just... I'm gonna try that one first, yeah. God damn it, I keep getting stuck on nonsense. Oh, I think this is it, yeah. Found him. Alright. Time to die, probably. Would be a very bad idea. Especially because I'm coming in without my quickenings. Should have probably gone back to recharge. Yeah. At least now that I know where it is, I can come back quickly. Thank God the sandstorm's gone. Oh damn it, this... I thought this was a shortcut. I have to go a really long way around. Where's this prick?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I take it back. It is. The game is still pretty gear based. I guess it just didn't. You don't notice the difference as much at the beginning. When you can punch something without wearing any equipment and it dies instantly at level 90. But seeing how these enemies just die in one hit, and some of the, some of the hunts I probably shouldn't have done this early. It gave me as much trouble as they did. Probably because my equipment is outdated. For those hunts. Which means I should have probably gone a little further in the story first. Before attempting them.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. Now we're supposed to wait, apparently. Yep. There it is.
Yeah.
Be careful with fast forward on this one. It's the strongest one out of all of them.
You're going down.
This is by far the slowest animation.
Ha!
Jesus Christ, that takes forever.
You're mine. Not a chance.
I never miss.
I can't see its. Oh, okay. There's his health. Yeah, the quickenings did it. I was gonna say I need a healer. I need a heal. Jesus. Blood Dancer. Achievement unlocked. There. Cask of Serpent Wine Must. Or Musk, I didn't actually see. Damn. I like that Cura automatically hits everyone. It isn't like a single target spell only. Well, let's continue. Oh, never mind, we can't. He parried. What a dick. Whew. Alright, that's the last time I take a detour like that. Jesus. It's becoming a little bit more advantageous to do hunts later than earlier. Not as soon as they're available. 'Cause those boss fights were painfully slow. Back to the tomb. Alright, let's go inside finally. The Tomb of Wraithwall. What was that thing? A contraption you'd find in all but the most rudimentary ancient ruin. One touch and off your whisk to you know not where. Like an actual Aetheryte crystal. The finer points of their operation elude me, but they're handy all the same. What more need a Sky Pirate know? Except you don't know where you're gonna end up. That's a little... like a shake. Oh yeah, not so fast. There we go. So we can actually see where the fuck we're going before we run ahead. Wait. Is this a chase like in Final Fantasy 9? Yep. Demon Wall.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Let's poke it. He yeeted Vaughn into the void. X zone. That's a funny attack. Well, what do we do about Vaughn now? He's gone. He's dead. I don't know how you're supposed to bring him back from that. Well, guess we're going on without him for now. He got thrown into the void. Another one? One on each end, huh? Hey, Vaughn's back somehow.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Otherwise we just get squished between the two, right? A big hitbox. Can hit it from here? Two boss fights in a row. You quenched that thirst there, Vaughn? He's like... Actually, I'm kind of thirsty now that I think about it. I should go get some water. Nice. Vaughn drinking water reminded me to hydrate. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. This place is gigantic.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
She can hear its call, huh? There, we got the full map. Okay, where does this take us? Oh, I see, back at the beginning. Hey, these guys look familiar. Rhaego, huh? I know they're in the Evil East raids. for FF14, but is that a place I know them from? I feel like there's another Final Fantasy game I played. Where am I remembering them from? A luminous crimson jewel set. Touch it. Zombie mage. Half of it. I see. It'd be quite a simple dungeon if this is going to be how I think it's going to be. Actually, we might not need to use the upper pass. Just go the other way. I think both paths lead to the same place. Yeah, I'm looking at the map. I see how it's gonna go. It'll just take me to the opposite end where the Mystic Altar was blocking it in the first place. Yeah. Oops, wrong way. So let's just go the other way. These fucking sound effects, they keep making me laugh. The footsteps. Here we go. Don't know what to do. Let's try the other way. We've opened it all up. Slow it down again. There's a little death cry. Chickens. Yeah, there's no reason to go back. Okay. I wonder what the hell I'm supposed to do now. Not do anything. Let me go back to the entrance. Oops. They still don't respond. What the hell? A luminous azure jewel. There we go. Let's see where this takes us. It's not even on the map. Let's pass the lead here. hell? Like flames with fires on their head or something. Talos. Oh, we just did a big ass lap for no reason. So that'll just lead us back to where we came. I think I'll speed things up by just seeing how to proceed quicker. Wow, this guy's strategies for boss fights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 paragraphs for the first demon wall. 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Just for both, but still. And long, 11 really long paragraphs. They might as well actually be like 15, 16 paragraphs. I wonder if it's that complicated. I guess he did say they're optional bosses, so they are pretty difficult normally. So this whole trip was just for a treasure chest with an optional item, since it required defeating the optional demon wall. Alright. Past the second demon wall, which is mandatory. Mm-hmm. Where the altars were and head down the stairs. Oh, okay, so I just overlooked something, that's all. All I do is a map structure. I got myself turned around and didn't realize. Okay. take either one of these. And go past the altar. Down the stairs. There we go. Didn't realize there was a section not on the map. Not on the big map, anyway. That explains a lot. And with that, we're pretty much just about done.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
Like
I'll
our
keep that in mind.
quickenings.
Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
It's nice that they have that conversation since they're both like the two magic users in this game. Their stats are the most apt for being mages. And who's this? Our first Esper. You can tell by the different boss music that's never been used before. Bellius.
Yeah.
The Gigas, I believe is his full name.
Yeah.
He's the Efreet of this game, essentially. Uses fire. He turns into a massive magicite and then becomes our Esper. You obtain the Esper Bellius the Gigas. There you go.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
Oh. The Nemo.
My family tells
They
a
are in this
story
game.
of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast
So
King's
now
treasure?
it's enthralled to us, is essentially what she's saying.
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Money! Poor Fran and Balthier are constantly getting tricked into helping these fools and getting nothing out of it. Wait, let's check the place. Okay. Now get the fuck out of here. Guessing the Dawn Shard is down here? The thing we came for? Read the inscription. By this, return ye to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return ye back to this place. That's saying it's a one-way trip. So don't touch this till you're ready to leave. At least it warns you, as long as you read the instructions. Don't touch it unless you want to walk all the way back.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What?
It's her husband. Late husband.
Rassler.
Yeah, that guy. Oh, she can see him now. Nope, Vaughn can too, for some reason. Only those two can see him. Vaughn and Ash. No one else.
You will be avenged.
Did she notice? I don't think so. Got what we came for. Oh yeah, I suppose I should... If it's still like the original game, only one person can get the Esper. A license for the Esper Bellies has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains a license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Thank God. I was so scared before this point that we were stuck to just one license board and our characters were going to be very limited for the whole game. So my very first playthrough of this game, I think I put all the Espers on Vaughn. Don't ask me why I did it, I just did, alright? To this day, I still don't know of a better strategy. Like, yeah, I can distribute them, and obviously that is the wiser thing to do. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, as they say. Because if the one person with all the Espers dies, then you can't use any of them, right? But I never did figure out a good way of spacing them or spreading them out, I guess. Like spreading out the espers across the characters. I'm really not sure what the most efficient method is. Or would be, or if there even is one. It could just be, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. Let me get this first and see what happens. Unable to return to the license menu until you confirm your new board. Proceed anyway? Yeah. Fuck it. Gives me time to think about the Esper thing. Okay. Alright, so if I can eventually have more than one license board at a time, well then maybe perhaps by the end of the game you can actually have all job classes unlocked on a single character, and in my case all of them with all the license points I have, and end up exactly in the same spot as in the original Final Fantasy 12. Maybe. I don't know how many extra license boards you're allowed to get in this game. It's a mystery. Well then I better start getting stuff that's useful, like White Mage and or Red. I think I should start with Red. Fran was more useful fighting against the Moose than Penelo was. And being able to revive. Yeah, I think I'll make everybody's second, except for Penelo, she's already a White Mage. I'll make everyone's second license board a White Mage so everybody can heal and cast barriers like Protect and Shell. I'll make them all White Mages or Red Mages? For their secondary board, I mean. Decisions. Red or white? Red or white? Well, if I'm mostly focusing on offense as physical attacks for Vaughn, I should just go white. Yeah, okay, I got an idea. I'll make Vaughn go White Mage, and then Fran can go back to the Archer with her second board. And then Balthier can go back to Machinist with his second board, like I had him before. And then Bosch, and we can bring in Black Mage. Or just turn him into a straight fucking tank DPS by switching him, by getting his second board to Foebreaker. And then Ash, she can be a knight and the Black Mage. Or turn her into another White Mage. I'm not sure. I'll start with one character at a time and figure it out off stream again, like last time, so I don't waste too much time on this right now. So yeah, for Vaughn, I'll go ahead and make him a White Mage. So he'll be an Ulan and a White Mage. Yeah, that way he can actually heal himself too. Yeah, it'll work. I don't know how many extra boards we're gonna get. Hold on, actually. Why don't I just check? This guy might actually say. Okay, here's the strategy for defeating Bellius. Okay, he's describing what Bellius can do. Oh, you can summon Bellius? Oh, they take mischarges. Yeah, that is one reason not to put all the... That is a good reason why not to put them all in one character. He suggests putting it on Penelo because she has high magic and MP. Like I was saying, Fran and her are the best for magic. So you can summon at least Bellius, I don't know if all of them, but you can summon near a save crystal and then get back your mischarge while still having him out. That's pretty cool. Since many boss fights or hunts occur near a save crystal area, use this as like a cheese strat. Cool. He's a good tank and offense at this point. He said nothing about yeah, he said nothing about the second license board, so this guy's very much just focused on the walkthrough of the game. And a lot of the other guides are incomplete. A lot of people didn't really have a lot of passion for FF12, so GameFAQs was starting to die out as a passion project for a lot of people during this time period, I think. Or at least just with FF12. I think a lot of people just didn't bother with it too much. FF13 probably has even less reliable shit for it. Well, since I'm going into this blind, because this guy didn't say anything about how many more boards I can get, I guess I'll take the plunge and go White Mage, so I can use the strongest healing and protection spells. Oh shit! Toggle board. Oh, okay, cool. So there's no guarantee you'll ever get a bridge leading to these. You might just have to get them from other boards. I see now. Okay, cool. I wonder if since you can reset your license boards, does that mean if I gave this to someone who, like if I fucked up and gave it to someone that I didn't want to give it to, and then reset, well, I guess I can test this with a save point, so I just won't give it to anybody yet. That's probably not a good idea. That's probably not a good idea because I don't know if I'm going to get a save point before. Fuck it. It's not like we'll lose. If anything happens, we'll be fine. Let's get the hell out of here. Not only do I need a save point, I gotta go back to Rabanastra to actually test that. Because that's the only place I can reset my license boards. Out we go. Oh, hold on, I got it. Save here, teleport just to check that, and then reload the save file afterwards so I don't waste the teleport stone. A strong mist prevents teleportation. Fuck you too, game. Anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream, actually. Shit's gonna happen when I try to leave. But unfortunately, that's just gonna have to wait. Because I'm already 2.5 hours in, and I usually like to keep the streams at 2 hours when I do short ones. So... actually... never mind. It's a very short event. Okay. Yeah, what's coming up is actually very short. Fuck it, let's just do it now then. Get it over with. Yeah. I wanted to test drive Bellius with what's about to happen, but won't be able to, unfortunately. I don't want to accidentally give it to someone and not be able to give it to someone else. By not being able to reset, basically. Well, look who showed up. The Arcadian Empire. I guess they're not their airships aren't affected by the yacht. Or maybe it wore off after we defeated Bellius, I don't know.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty.
You want another
You
ass
left us
kicking?
with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such
Yeah.
a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
The
I
stormtrooper
want you
helmets.
to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. They affected Nethicite.
The Dawn Shard.
Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
I know I remembered him
Captain
being a fucking
Azalus
traitor.
has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne. And the kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Yeah, she's just gonna become a puppet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
You mad,
at least
bro?
Your sword is to the point.
He keeps going.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azalus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
You sure that's a good idea? Day-affected Nethicite? Referring to the fact that it's like ancient or godlike, maybe? The 8th fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army. Light cruiser class airship Shiva. All the summon magic / Esper creatures from previous Final Fantasy games that didn't make it as actual Espers in this game became airships instead. I like
When
that.
we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
That's
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
backstabber.
A son of Dalmasca.
Our
equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
You alright?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Deifacted Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Deifacted Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make. Vain.
He's an usurper.
Something's wrong!
What is it?
He's gonna try to take the throne for himself.
You stand.
Oh shit!
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
Even though we don't know what the fuck is wrong with her.
No farther! Sky Pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this?
Oh
Bush?
shit!
This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Fran's berserk, which is fine. But hold on, I gotta bring him in for this. I'll switch him out with Balthier. Attack Loster. 1v1 him, man! Actually, Fran's gonna 1v1 him. She went straight for him. He had no chance. I could have taken everybody out of the party and just left Boss to fight him, but the battle would have been just as quick regardless. We're so overpowered.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Nethicite's draining the ship's power!
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying to
3
get
million
it.
seal. Let me
It's
in.
infected. Actions critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Just went about it the wrong way.
Haste has wrought. Did I act too quick?
Yeah.
Or was your return too late?
Oh.
I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
The thing with the license board system, even with the original FF12, without the job class system necessarily, they don't really show weapons anymore in cutscenes because they could be anything. They can have any weapon you put them on based on whatever licenses you get for them, so... Jesus. Well, that backfired on them, didn't it? He was like, I was to become a god! Like Spencer before he gets killed by Wesker.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
You alright, man? Don't kill us. We went apeshit on those other guys. Just don't kill us. Jesus Christ, dude.
What's that?
Is that the Dawn Shard? I think it is.
It's the Dawn Shard.
What are we waiting for?
Uh-oh. As long as our ship doesn't go down. Achievement unlocked.
The
The
dreadnought
Mist
Leviathan is
Seeds.
sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to
Where'd you
bring the
go?
various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance.
Attaboy.
By this time,
It's our boy
Lady
Ondor.
Ash had made her return to Rabanastre. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Don Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance.
She played ball.
In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Chapter 16, Biding Time. Ondor's Memoirs. Speaking of Arcadia. High-tech and futuristic as fuck. I would expect no less from, you know, the Empire. It's Rosaria is probably the same way. The two big powerhouses of the world. Of Ivalice. The most well-developed nations. Highest technology means highest technology weapons, means you take down all the weaker nations pretty easily.
Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises.
Excessive resources and all that.
It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice.
Yeah.
And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
Bad memory affecting your
Yourself
lungs?
at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
Is he gonna come willingly though? Knowing what's waiting for him? Rassler keeps appearing in the presence of Vaughn and Ash together. Whenever she sees Rassler, Vaughn happens to be around.
So, it
What's
was
the
the
relation?
Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabu Dis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
Vaughn asking the important questions
Garif,
over here.
they know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it. The cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
Oh, it's
No
her
one's
wedding
forcing
ring.
you.
Come on, man. And he knows too. He's gotta know.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. You've only ever talked about wanting to be a sky pirate, but not why.
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
So true. Yeah, something else I was gonna add when I made that comment about Vaughn just wanting to be a sky pirate and not even knowing why. At this point, him and Penelo are kind of just tagging along for the ride. Because really, this has kind of just become Ash's show. Princess Ash, because it's like, she's the princess of Dalmasca and trying to get back her kingdom from the Empire, which has been the entire story all along, even though she hasn't been a part of it until more recently. You know, before that, the story was just kind of focused on Vaughn, but trying to do the same thing, rebel against the Empire and fight back against them, take back what's theirs. Just like Ash. They have the same goal. But I feel like around this point of the story, the plot tends to focus more on Ash than anyone else. I actually had that feeling, yeah, my first playthrough. Not at this point yet, but as we get further into the game, since we just got her into our party not too long ago, it starts to feel more and more like it's actually, like she's the actual main character, not Vaughn. But, you know, you don't start with her for some reason. But it really does, the story really does focus more around her than anything else. So my impression after I beat the game the first time was kind of like, how come you don't start the game as her? She seems like more the main character than Vaughn does. I mean, hell, the intro cinematic starts with her getting married to Rassler and then losing him to the war and everything, so... Honestly, I feel like she is the main character, you just don't get her, and she's like not one of the last characters you get. Like a third of the way through the game, but... I feel like the story focuses mostly on her. Oh, this guy's the one who sells to you based on your clan rank. Whatever. Alright, let me go find the save crystal, because I'm way overdue to end the stream. Usually I wanted to go 2 hours, I'm almost at 3 now, it's 2:54. Excuse me, I just figured, we can finish up. But, you know, I should have expected that long-ass string of cutscenes afterwards. If I had ended at Wraithwall's tomb, when we finished it, I would have finished the stream like 20 minutes ago. Anyway. I'll save at this one. So I got more homework to do, I think. Oh, right! Real quick, I wanted to test them. Well, I have to save first. I'm not messing up. I gotta save first. Are you here about the key? My brother has prepared to keep it up before a serendipitous message arrived from old Dallin. Found another key that works, so he doesn't need this one anymore. Sorry for wasting your time. I don't feel right keeping the key now, so I want you to have it. It's the least I can do after all you've done. Thanks. The sluice gate key. Alright, now... Yes, back to the Sand Sea. Okay, let's see. Oh, right, I gotta switch my party back too. So I guess Fran is very sensitive to mist, huh? The way it made her go berserk when the Nethicite fucking released all of its mist energy. Surprised she didn't go berserk like that when we fought Belius. All that mist that was around. Explains why her senses... Well, actually, it's because her senses are so sharp, I bet. That's probably why it affected her more than everyone else. We didn't really feel shit. Okay, so let's see. I saved it, so I can do this. I can be reckless. Only one character. Okay, cool. Go for it. Character can now summon espers. There's Belius. No, no one else can get it. I'll get a second board. Okay. Now if I reset his boards though. Headhunter? Oh, right, from the... Oh yeah, I gotta turn in those hunts. Shit. Here you defeated Demon Wall? Oh, right. Presented in gratitude for the laying open of new avenues of research into the past, Society of Antiquaries. Thanking me for defeating it. Cool. Here you defeated another Demon Wall. Presented in gratitude for discoveries providing new insights into the times of King Wraithball, Society of Antiquaries. So you now command an Esper. Impressive, Kupo. Your Excellency this with his compliments. An epic tale embark I now to write of you whose deeds give voice to silent muse. Yurik. Nice writing, dude. Right. Change it. Okay, boards on White Plain. Can someone else learn Bellius now? Yes, they can. Sweet, okay, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade from the original FF12. That one didn't have the forced job class system that limits you at the beginning into like a limited board like this. But it also, because of that, it didn't have a reset button. So whoever you gave Espers to, that's it. It was stuck on them forever. There was no giving it to someone else. Now you can give it to someone else by resetting your board. That's fucking cool. That's an upgrade. I'll like this version better. I will like this version better. I'm not saying I already do. I will like it better if by the end of the game you can have enough license boards to give everybody at least like 3 or 4 job classes. That would allow for like, or all of them, fuck it, right? But I don't know. Because at least that would allow you to have the entire license board unlocked just like in the original game, so that your end game stats for all your characters can still be the same as the original game, assuming you grinded out the LP to fill out the whole fucking board. Then I'll be happy with it. But I won't know until I unlock more license boards. But right now I think we only have 2 for each character. Let me see. I'm not going to save this file, obviously. Let me just choose one. I don't care which one it is. Yeah, machinist, sure. Is that it then? No third one for now? Nope, don't look like it. I guess story progression unlocks more boards then. I mean, hopefully we get more than just 2. Guess we'll find out. Alright, exit to title menu. I'm gonna turn in the hunts and then I'll close off the stream. Okay. Go to the clan primer. See where our clients are for these hunts that we just did. Lowtown on the west side. And then Lowtown on the east side. Well, actually, no, the Sandsea. Right. Okay, let's go turn in this one first then. But real quick, I gotta show you something. Just a little preview snippet of next time. They said Giza Plains, the weather's the rains now, even though it's been only 4 days. But in those 4 days, the season completely changed. Look at that shit. That's a little teaser for next time. I'm not going out there. Where once stood a, you know, sprawling desert, lush green plains with, well, lush vegetation. Trees, grass everywhere. And I mean a lot of it too. It's pretty thick. Not to the point where it's like a forest, but you know, it's very different from the desert that it used to be. And I think the nomads aren't there anymore. Their village is abandoned. Because there's stronger, more fierce monsters in the rains, so they're just like, fuck this, get out of here. They kind of come back with the seasons, like actual nomads, you know? Hunter-gatherers, basically. Anyway, back to this. Lowtown and the Sandsea. From here I can go to Lowtown, go west, turn in that one. Okay. Who the fuck was our client again? I think it was the Tavern Keeper, wasn't it? Yeah, he wanted the wine from the snake that we killed. Right. Ah, you brought it! This is serpent wine. Must. From the Marilith, no mistake. Now I'll finally be able to deliver on that order of serpent wine. Miguel, my customer should be most pleased. Most pleased indeed. Shit. Very good. Exchange for the serpent wine must. Here's your bounty. You've earned it. He was being careful because it's like, oh, we could have just given it to Miguelo. And then Miguelo would have had it for free. Instead, we gave it to the guy selling it to Miguelo, our friend. Damn. But hey, we got paid for it, so we'll keep our mouths shut. We won't tell Miguelo. He gave us a cut. The hunt bounty. Did a stand-up job, Vaughn. When your brother passed, I was worried for you, I admit. But you've turned out a fine young man. Well, couldn't have done it without my friends. It's the company I keep. Also, when you're in town, does party lead affect who you run around as? You have to be Vaughn when you're in town. That party lead is only for outside. Okay. Again, keeping him focused as the quote-unquote main character, but I swear, as the story goes on, he feels slightly less relevant. More and more as time moves forward, and the story just kind of focuses on Ash more than anyone. And dealing with, you know, Balthier, the greedy sky pirate, because he's the one with the airship, so we kind of need him. Alright, Ballsack, what's up? Right on. Oh, okay. Well, if we never see each other again, yeah. Take care, dude. There he goes. Off into the wild, I guess. Alright, well. Back to the nearest save crystal so we can close this out. I think I'll save it by the south gate by Giza Plains. There's the little guy. So we'll save here. And then I had to make sure I wasn't still on the other file. I was like, did I reset like I should have? Okay. Well, time to mess with everyone's license boards again off stream, which does take a while because of how long it takes to unlock everything. Now that I have a second board and now that I know that we'll probably get more boards for everybody as the game progresses, it kind of changes my entire strategy moving forward. In a good way, though. It brings back the flexibility I yearned for from the original license board system in the original FF12. So that's actually pretty cool. We can end this on a higher note now. Because I was kind of like... That's not like I was depressed, but like it just makes me happy knowing that. And I wouldn't have known that at the end of this stream if I had stopped it earlier before, you know, the whole thing with Vossler happened. Too bad. He was kind of a cool guy, but he went about things the wrong way. I guess boss is just gonna have to pick up the slack for him now. We're down a guy. We're missing man formation. And we have no guest now to help us out with hunts. But whatever. It is what it is. It's pretty sad. But, yeah, that's it for this stream. So, let me Alt-Tab. There we go. Now I can actually end the stream properly. Alright, folks. That's it for me for now. So, as always, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Look after each other. I appreciate the all the likes, subscribes, and follows on YouTube and Twitch respectively. And until next time, please have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wish you all well. Please stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. And until next time, peace. Okay, there we go. Bye, everyone.